Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do some videos. This is going to be the spiritual breakdown of Valentine's Day. I am in my son's room, so the bed creaking, I don't know. Okay, let's begin. They say Valentine's Day is a time to celebrate romance and love and kissy face fitty. But the original of this festival, the festival of candy and Cupid, are actually dark, bloody, and a bit muddled. There's no one has pinpointed the exact origin of the holiday. One place to start is ancient Roman. To the context. Okay. The Roman celebrations was violent. From February the 13th to the 15th, the Romans celebrated the feast of Lupercalia, which is my first daughter. The men sacrificed a goat and a dog, then whipped women with the hides of the animal that had just slain. Okay, they did that in my daughter's apartment. I'm gonna go ahead and put Kia into it. So it's for both of my daughters. Okay, this is actually for Shanice. Okay, since she's the new leader. Okay, the Romans romantic were drunk. They was naked, which is true. Okay, in both of my daughter's apartments on the video, they are all naked while killing my daughter. They got naked when the blood came out. So they drunk a blood or whatever, they were naked. Okay, that is true. Young women would line up for the men to hit them, Linsky said. The blood. They believe this will make them fertile. Okay, my daughter's blood, okay? And yes, like throwing organs at them and everything, okay? Whatever came out the motherfucking machine, they would throw it at women that wants to stay young and shit like that. Or for the first crew that did it the first time, since they were there in the house as well the second time. I just found it out. The brutal fiti include a matchmaking lottery in which young men threw the names of women from a jar. The couple will then be coupled up for the duration of the festival or longer if the match was right. Okay, whatever organs come out, but who they was partnering up though in both houses. Okay. It took more. It probably took 12 days, y'all. Not 3 days. Actually, 12 days. Okay, they why all the holidays. That's why we got 12 months in a year. Okay. The ancient Romans may also be responsible for the name of our modern day of love. Emperor Claudius II executed two men, both named Valentine. So, the first person they're talking about is Marv James. The second person is Nino Brown. Okay. But Valentine is me, though. Or my daughters. Okay. On February 14th, or my baby daddies of the kids, of the girls. On February the 14th, is on any day of the 14th of any month, okay? It's cursed, okay? Know that, okay? And 5 is cursed, okay? In the May time, it's cursed. In the October time, it's cursed, okay? On February 14th of different years in the 3rd century, their Macedon were honored by the Catholic Church with the celebration of St. Valentine's Day. Okay, I just put me because I did used to be loved and adored out here. Okay, now they are. Okay, but I never wanted to be God. It's just people like me and loving me and shit. Handmade paper cards became the token in the Middle Ages. My documents. So, like I said, when they killed both of my daughters, they got a lot of documents out of me, Hussein, and Michael. Okay. So they like my fate. Not my fate. It's fate to them. My CIA badge, my assassin badge, my feds badge, my government badge. Okay, it all came out of the machine. Okay, but it's a copy though. They have my shit, but it's copies. Okay, and they give it to everybody. Okay. Also, things that I'm about to create, it comes out to them first. Okay. Like I am the owner of YouTube. They also got a copy of that even before I even made YouTube. Okay, so they had like a lot of shit that I was going to do is on document, but they got copies of it. I have the real thing, and my job can tell if it's real or fake or not. Plus, it got my motherfucking name on it, and people at my job knows I'm not just finna give away my motherfucking badges and shit. Okay. Eventually, the tradition made its way to the New World. 1995. The Industrial Revolution ushered in factory-made cars in the 19th century, and in 1913, which is 14 equal 5, hard-marked cars of Kansas City, Missouri began mass-producing Valentines. February. I put the dash in between FE. I put FE-BRUARY. So February stands for burial. Okay, has not been the same since. How we celebrate now. Okay, and I dedicated this to Kia. Okay, okay, this is basically what they doing. Okay, that's why all them traffickers came today. They showing Shanice how much they loved her, how much they love her. I had assassinated a lot today. Me, my crew, me and the government, me and the job had assassinated a lot of people that was out trying to get kids and women and men today. Okay, and even them bitches that I put in the video, they all gone. Okay, they all deceased because they called them up. It's on documents, it's on proof. They called them up to do this just so they can show Shanice how much they love her. Okay, and how much they respect her and that she her leader, that she they leader and shit. Okay. Uh Oh yeah, okay. Today the holiday is big business, which it is, okay. Everybody all about Valentine Day, okay. Love is every day to me, not just for one fucking day. Okay, think about that shit. But that commercializing has spoiled the day for many. We have only ourselves to blame. I don't know why I put me, but I feel like I feel like I'm the one to blame, sometimes. If people didn't want to buy Hallmark cards, they will not be bought, and Hallmark will go out of business, which is Gina. I put Gina is a mark now. It's Shanice who's taking over. 26. Okay, it's been 26 years since you, and it's been 3 years since Kia. Okay, the spiritual sides of Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day celebrates on the 14th of February each year. It's a day to celebrate love and affection. How I did affection. AFFECT. Then I put the dash ION. It affects us, okay? This day affects us actually. It's not about love. It's not about candy. Not about Cupid. Not about little cars. Not about Valentine parties in elementary school. No, this is about them actually trying. This is about them getting kids and shit. They might be going to kids elementary schools and going to parties. I'm hearing they did, okay? They came up there while kids is having their little parties and stuff. They came up there. They do it every year. The Chosens, okay. The day has roots in the Roman festival of Lupercalia, which honors the god Lupus, because the day is also linked to the feast of Saint Valentine, a Christian feast day that honors a 3rd century saint. Okay. It was in the Middle Ages that Valentine's Day first became associated with romantic love at a time when the concept of courtly love flourished, which was a code of conduct that emphasized nobility and chivalry. Remember, James and Gina got married doing My Daughter Blood, okay? Same way with Nino Brown and all his side wives and side chicks, including Shanice, they all got married together as well with Kia. Maybe some other people, I don't know. Next. I'm also hearing that Smoothie probably got married to Kia too, but I don't know. Yeah, that's what she just told me, so I believe my daughter. I believe it too. But I'm trying to get, I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, anyway. However, by the 15th century, which is 1996, Valentine's Day has become associated with romance and gift giving. Okay, like I said, them trying to come get everybody or trying to get me. Well, actually, a lot of people could. My job could on the surveillance cameras. They was around everybody neighborhood, even in every state. Trying to get people, okay, and kids and shit, okay, or like that. So that's gift giving as well, like Thanksgiving and Christmas. It is also a day to remember the spiritual side of love. Like I said, love is every day, okay, not just for one day, not for just 1 month, not for one day, okay. The word Valentine comes from the Latin word valens, which means wealthy, strong, or powerful, which is dedicated to Shanice. Okay, that what the people, the bitches think of her. Okay, which is dumb as fuck. But it's too late now. Now they trying to say, oh, now we understand. It's too late. Okay, in the Bible, the word Valentine alludes about God's love for us. Gina Shanice. He is the ultimate Valentine who loved us so much that he gave his son Jesus to die for our sins. Actually, I think about the babies that were still dead in my daughter's apartment. Remember, my first daughter, her baby got cut out of her and threw down the stairs. Now, I don't know if Kia was really pregnant, but there is a dead baby in that apartment as well with her. Okay? So, I feel like both their babies, that's why a lot of kids get kidnapped around these times, okay? Valentine's Day, mostly known as a day when couples celebrate their love for one another. Okay, dedicated to Gina and Mob, and not Mob, James and Shanice and Nino. We don't know his real name. Okay, Nino Bryan, his real name. Okay, he got off of movies. I don't know what his real name is. Just because you don't have a romantic partner doesn't mean you can't celebrate the day of love. There are so many ways to do so, and it all starts with getting in touch with your own heart. If you roll with the real guy, that's why a lot of my new connections don't work out. So if you always single, that's because you probably have a connection with the Most High and don't even know it. Okay, but if you do know it, kudos. Okay, but there are a lot of people. There are probably a lot of people single out here because y'all know the real connection with God. Even y'all really ain't got in touch still yet, but just know God watches over you or something. Cause I know my niece, she been in and out of relationships, y'all. It's because she knows the real guy. She just don't know it yet, okay? But she will. Okay, next. For some couples, Valentine's Day is a time to reflect on their spiritual connection with one another. Also, I'm hearing that's why you don't rush into a connection or relationship. Get to know yourself, get to know God first. Okay? Cause whoever you trying to get in a rush into a relationship with might not be the one. Okay, I'm not talking about my niece though. I'm just that was I just heard. Okay, on this day they can focus on the ways they can help and support each other both emotionally and spiritually. It can be a time to appreciate the depths of their connection and the way that the relationship has enriched their lives. For others, Valentine's Day may be seen as a chance to recommit themselves to their relationship. Okay, with the real one or the fake one. Okay, you pick what side you on. I'm saying 11:11. Spiritual meaning and messages of Valentine's Day. Okay, and this is for you, Shanice Keena. You listening? Okay, you and your crew members. Okay, this what they did this for you. Remember this. They did this shit for you. Okay, for you. For you. Okay. Shanice is special. It reminds you to never look down on her or belittle her. Just like everyone you admire, there is also a special element in your life that intrigues and admires people. Okay, that's for you, Shanice. Okay, people actually they admire you. They are intrigued by you. Okay, therefore look at yourself as being special. Okay, these are their messages for you. I still get it. I still got it off of Google though. But this is what the devil told me. That what the Most High told me that was in their mind when they did this dumb ass shit. Okay, forgiveness. Since it's a day of love, one should also practice forgiveness, no, not for anyone but for yourself. When you practice forgiveness, you are letting go of hurtful emotions, which means you love yourself, and therefore you are moving all those emotions from your life that are hurting you, Shanice. And y'all, they did this shit, okay? Time waits for nobody. This is a powerful message that comes on Valentine's Day. It tells you to take quick action and make good use of the opportunity you have because you won't always have much time at your disposal. Loyalty. Okay? Love is not just confined to expressing your love for that special person on this day alone. The spiritual world reminds us that being in love means you have to be loyal and committed to your relationship with her. A time to meet your soulmates, which is her, okay, and Gina. They are y'all soulmates, okay, in the spiritual realms, okay. A time to meet your soulmate. It is believed that February 14th is a special time of open portals. On this day, a portal for love is always open for people to enable them connections with their friend flames, okay. They are more than enough. It is normal to feel insecure on Valentine's Day, especially when you are single. However, this is a day to remind yourself that you are you significant. Okay, that's like for me. But people say they on my side though. But people don't really understand my pain until it happens to them. But I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy type shit. Okay, next. I mean, this ain't even about Valentine no more. It's about Saint Valentine's Day, and it's really about my son Yummy though. Okay, I forgot he also got killed on Valentine's Day, with some other people too. So them are really images of him. But I'm gonna read y'all what Saint Valentine's Day massacre is. I think they try to do that shit today, cause it was yeah. My family, me and the government, we had to kill a whole bunch of people. Not kill. We had to assassinate a whole bunch of people today. They was in my house hiding, y'all. They was in other people's houses hiding, y'all. They was in schools hiding, y'all. Cause them hoes that I put in the video made a call. They wanted to keep the ball rolling. That what they job description is to do. Okay. Anyway, the same Valentine Day massacre with the murder of 7 members. We is in the year 7 and associated a Chicago North Side gang that occurred on St. Valentine's Day in 1929. The men were gathered at a Lincoln Park, Chicago garage on the morning of February 14, 1929, 2021. But this shit did happen to me, y'all. I went into the shed and bro, y'all don't understand. It's like I was in a fucking circle. It's like I was in a circle, y'all, and there's a whole bunch of men and women. It was a lot of people, kids and everything. They all in black. They had a lot of shit at me, y'all. I just knocked them down. Okay, it's like a motherfucking Monopoly board. It was like some damn chess I was playing. How I knocked them down. I didn't even know I could do that. Okay, well I'm lying. I kind of did, but you know. Just watch young boy Dirty Ayana at the end when they try to take me down at the end. It's like I'm going in a circle and stuff, but yeah, just picture that, okay? They were lined up against a wall and shot by 4 unknown assassins, 2 dressed as police officers, based on New Jack City too. So this about Yummy and Yo Gotti in the movie New Jack City. The murders resulted from the completion for control of organized crime in the city during prohibits between the largely Irish Northsiders, headed by George Bugs Moran, and their largely Italian Chicago outfit rival, led by Al Capone. He actually my ex-husband. He want me to say yeah. He want me to tell y'all his real name, but Al Capone is my ex-husband though. The perpetrators have never been conclusively identified, but former members of the Egg and Rats gang working for Capone are suspected of involvement. Okay, all them bitches that I put in the video, they are rats because they was in my motherfucking house watching everything go down. They the one who called them motherfucker. They the one who gave them my fucking address. They the one, because they kids be over here and shit. Okay, or they family members will be over here, so they follow their family members and shit. But they had another motive to it though. Okay, to kill me and my kids. Okay, or suspected of involvements. Others have said that members of the Chicago Police Department who illegally wanted revenge for the killing of a police officer's son played a part, okay? Them motherfuckers that's already on death row. Okay, so I hopefully y'all understand the spiritual meaning of this breakdown or Valentine's Day, okay? It is over now for now, okay? If any updates comes, I'll let y'all know, okay? Just keep y'all babies in the house. Keep everybody in the house, okay? Stay safe until tomorrow. I'm out. Peace.